Why can't I hear this? Hello? Okay. I was tweaking. I was all night long. Ooh, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway. Hello! Yo, how are you? Oh Lord, I forgot where I was.
Shot. Hit the button and take the call.
Fine. Is it Gagulu? Gagulu? It would be quite weird to call you Goo. So where we left off. Oh, phone call.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Falling for sleep for real. Just say Parsa. It's Parsa! Oh my god, I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize your name.
Ready, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16. The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend.
Jimmy got his face removed last episode. Yeah, he did. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier.
That's still happening?
Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Wow. Thanks, friend.
Wow, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
Is it a cool game?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by
It's
Ricky. Yeah.
Interesting. It's
pretty rough.
You're basically trying to solve the serial killer to prevent all these deaths.
One guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
So it's like kind of like, and it's QuickTime event too, so you have to you need to make sure that these people don't die. But it's very atmospheric too.
That bottle took the best
It's like I don't know.
It's
I don't
never
know what
too
it's.
late, Roller Ricky.
Shova, what would you call this?
I joined a support group.
Anyway, the Whistling Man's gonna come kill me.
Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally
Hey woman, can you take this guy off the call, please?
Talk to somebody. That's the first
Audio-driven game. Yeah.
Aw, hello, Max.
We've gone to the dogs. He's a good boy.
He certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate?
Yeah, man! At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man! Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special howl to greet them.
Yikes. He's special.
He sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
No.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky.
No.
It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
I'm not quite sure what is funk.
Got it, man. Peace.
Well,
Would it be
folks,
that?
This next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Stop. I don't know the genre. Stop. Pause. That does not sound funk. That's jazz. Is this fun? No. One that I haven't. No. L host.
Play a record, Forrest.
Shush, woman. Is it this one?
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Crap! I forgot how to. No, I forgot how to. Oh, there it is. It's like Brazil's song.
Caller waiting, Forrest.
Hold on, Peggy. I had to make a slam dunk. Hello, base department.
Welcome back to
I've never
189.16,
Brazil like the
Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you?
You're gonna have to
tonight,
send me
fella?
that on the
Okay, I
Discord.
made it home safe.
Parsa.
Gary!
Hey,
Carrie! I don't remember who this
thank you
is.
for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Oh right, yeah,
Hey,
Jimmy.
it's okay. You were so brave earlier.
No, she
You're
wasn't,
safe
Peggy.
now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did
Why
he
what? Like I know the answer. I don't know the answer.
Why let me go?
Why let me go? I don't know. I don't know. He got bored? He wanted the pranksters? I want to say this one, but would I really say that? Probably not.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from after everything he did?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek.
Calling a
Just hold
psychiatry.
on.
It's shiny. Not the boo track.
Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Alright. I know that one. I was in some funks. Did I write it correctly? Yes, Parsa. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
You know what Carrie just
They're
said
the best one.
really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone.
So goated.
Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Yeah,
Well,
woman.
It's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the
I
Peggy
have
button
been.
when you want to get back on air.
I have been stretching. Peggy, don't you worry about a thing. I have been stressing, throwing things. I have been... Yeah. But thank you, Peggy. Has this always been red? Yeah, no face. Final Fantasy VII isn't hard. I promise. It's kind.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty.
Let's
We could
get
run another
going.
Segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
I always forget to shut the music off.
189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name
Peggy.
is Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Yeah, Peggy.
You know,
What happened?
The one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Yeah, Peggy. Huh? Why am I answering this, Peggy?
You must really love that song if you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
I do love it.
How'd she know that? Because Peggy said that on the airwaves.
It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside.
Oh, hell no.
I'm really
Dawn,
sorry,
you
Dawn.
got me fucked up.
Just can't get it right now.
Dawn.
The whistling man just at the old murder house. That's my
Dawn.
station.
Dawn.
Second to crap it.
Dawn. Dawn, on everything that is holy. On my mama. Why on earth would I risk my life? I would never, ever in my life risk it all for a stupid record that Peggy threw out the window. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, nope. He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Yeah,
But I
Peggy, go
think you
fetch.
will, Forrest. Peggy, I'm calling with more than
Dawn, what the fuck?
or something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
I think who's gonna be next.
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Dawn.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
We're continuing that. Hey, Peggy, what the fuck?
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean...
Watch the
is she
song Kills the
serious?
Whistling Man.
No, Forrest, we don't really have a choice, do we?
His eardrums
telling the truth.
just explode upon hearing the stupid song, Long Ride Home. His brain turning into mush. What am I doing? Yeah, why don't you go?
Why don't you go and get it?
Yeah.
Reggie's K-Fam regulations.
Uh-huh.
While we're on air.
Peggy.
Just
Peggy.
do it, okay?
Peggy.
Fine.
What if I were to
You're a
twerk
good
right
man,
in front?
Forrest. I'll slide you the key to
Will
the
you do it
fire.
now? No?
Wait, our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, y'all. Peggy, why would you do this to me? Peggy. Peggy. Why would you do this to me? Where am I supposed to go? Back here?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Where am I supposed to go? No, actually, hold on. Because my ass was not paying attention. That's Peggy's door.
Not getting in there tonight.
Where am I going? Am I going out the front door? No way. No, no. It has to be this one. Right? It said. Oh, the green one? I tried that. Right. Oh my god, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. That scared me a ton, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was like a dead rat. Oh god. Hey, Peggy, where? What door? Peggy, what door? I'm tweaking over here. I thought I had access back here. I have the key and everything. Oh, I do. Word. Alright, y'all. You ready?
I should grab that key Peggy slid under her door.
Oh, I never grabbed a key. My bad. Small, why would you say that? Why would you remind me of that? Small. Anyway, here's the key. Thanks, girl. Sentencing me to death. Thanks. I really appreciate it. You know, I know, like, damn, you really care for me. Gigi.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Gigi.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Gigi. I saw the autosave. Gigi. Alright. Run, Forrest. Run.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Gigi!
Maybe there's another way back.
Mr. Krabs!
A door, elevator, or something. And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
And we're cooked. Gigi. I don't know. I just go here. Gigi. Mr. Skip, get out.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh, I hate this. Gee, oh my god. A fuse. Grab it, Forrest, please. Pretend you're Leon Kennedy. I wish. I wish I had a gun. That would take care of the smiling man. I mean, not the smiling man, what the hell? That would take care of the... Alright, well that's gone forever. Hey! But, you know what? The lack of music is what's freaking me out. Hey. Wind scavenger. My scavenger build is elite. There one in the trash. Probably one over here. Found you. Oh no, did I pick up the wrong ones or something? Like it's gonna be like it's in the wrong order. Nandor. I fear I'm dead.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up that way?
Maybe 20, 30 goes here, and then that one goes there.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I need to find all green ones? You're joking right now. You're joking. Wait. 70? Oh, Parsa, you're amazing. Anyway. 20, 50, 80. Okay. So I need to find a 40. Or replace. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wait, is this... Okay, we got a 15. And another 20. What's this one? 5. I don't want that. I need to get to 70, right? And that's another 5. Hold on. Throw that. Goodbye. It better. It... He's just standing there. Menacingly. I'm just checking. It don't hurt. Oh, another 20. And another 5. Let's see if it's all just 5s first before we do any mathematicals. Parentheticals. And we were right. And by we, Parsa. Parsa was right. Who would have thought? Okay. 35. I could do 35 and then that 115. Hey there. Alright. I've got fuses. Okay, we got 50. And 20. We got 70. We cooked.
Bingo!
Bingo! Let me in. GG.
I could probably survive that fall.
Forrest, stop. Hey, yo. Okay, I thought I had to. Should I be leaving this open?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Yikes, Clive. What have you been doing?
I wonder how the show's going. God, please let this be the last locked door.
It's late already. Parsa, go to bed then. Sleepy sleep. Have sweet dreams. Bye-bye, night-night. Yeah. This is not very live, laugh, love. I actually hate this. 4 a.m.? What? Hey, yo.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh. What the hell? Chuck Brody. I'm not gonna sleep. LOL. It's 4 a.m. Go to sleep. Gas station. Hospital. Power station. Trailer park. 1. Chuck Brody. 2. Kim Walker. 3. Rebecca Allen. 4. Aunt Williams. No! Oh my god. Yo, not Brody and I getting doxxed. Did this game just dox me? Yo, don't do that. Get your freaky ass back inside. Oh my god. I'm armed. keys.
There's the beautiful key.
Right.
Should be able to get back to the
Well,
studio.
this was freaky. I'm bringing the arm back to Peggy. You better believe it. GG. GG. Can I just... Can I open this? No. No? Okay. I'm bringing this arm's coming with me. Right. However... So it'll stay open like this? Like, with the... We're not too very smart. It's a hand going, you are number one. Because that's what I am, I'm number one. You found out the old janitor had a secret room. Oh yeah, here, I'll show. Yeah, it's fucking creepy as hell. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, so it's behind these lockers. And he's a freak. Yeah, he's quite the freak. And we got some cyberpunkage up in here. Like this could be like the Moxies, you know? Like, straight out of the Moxie Club. Anyways. Yeah. Ride him, cowboy. Anyway. Anywho. We've spent enough time lollygagging. Time to go tell Peggy. Is sus for real. Time to go tell Peggy that we've got a sus employee. Yeah. Hey Peggy. Well, she's the producer, right? So I would think that she has higher authority than Ma. It's you not closing stuff behind you. I have given up.
Good song, folks.
I have given up. This is the only...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages.
Jesus, Forrest.
What happened?
Something did happen, Peggy.
Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning.
Do you see this arm? I'll start from the beginning as I'm holding the arm.
Leave that thing all the way up here.
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
And this
made
creepy
by
hand.
a creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
Took my man an hour to explain. Muriel!
Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right.
Yes.
And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the train.
I don't know, this could be just his
I
kink.
just think the target is at one of those locations.
This
Forrest,
might not be
we're gonna have to
Clive.
Figure out if any of the potential targets are at
He
one
could
of
just
these
be a freak like
locations
that,
tonight.
you know?
Hit the button if you need any
Freak
help.
like me. Okay, Shiny, when you're telling me that you could see Peggy... Okay, listen. No, yeah, she's here. She hasn't left my sight. I don't know what the fuck... What am I calling you for? Can't you just talk to me like a normal person? Put the arm on the couch, pointing at Peggy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, what page you on, girl? Something Dreams. Exclusive. Wow. Alright, I'm done. Alright, Peggy. You asked for this. There's like a... Can I... There we go. Alright, Peggy. Hey, girl. You asked for this one. Can I not? The arm wants me to give it a big old kiss. Mwah! You're my favorite. Wait, it kind of, from this angle, it looks like it's flipping her off. I love that. Keep it. We're keeping that. Perfect. Anyway, what do you need, Peggy?
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Wait, what am I doing? Review Clive's board? Still more you could do? I hauled that shit up here. It was just not the arm, I hauled everything up. Oh, he brought the board up. Yeah, he brought the board up and that arm. Alright. It might be Chuck. Because he's got multiple. You see, there's Chuck right here. And then there's Kim. And then there's, yeah. Okay, so this is Shova. Shova, I believe your brother's next. And then I'm actually third. But it's okay. You know what? It'll be okay. I will sacrifice Brody so that I don't get doxxed because there's nothing on me. So he's recovering. Oh, cousin, it is what it is. It is what it is, dude. I'm sorry. I gotta put me first. Chuck Brody. Does the stream get saved? Yeah, I have the VODs up. No, you're third. Yeah, I'm third. I'm third. I'm literally third. You see that? I'm doxing myself because of you. Rebecca, that's me. And then there's Brody. He going that first. Let's see. Oh wait, sheesh. Alex lives on the corner of fire department. Get more engines. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Roller Ricky's. Yes, Parsa. Yeah, yes, Parsa, though. The VODs get saved, and my amazing, beautiful face is probably plastered all over it now, because I've been doing face cams on the, laptop. Yeah, your mother, too. The whole family's here. Catherine. We got Brody. Brody's #1 for sure. Alright. Gas station. Brakes free. 15 injured. Who's to blame? The big wheel broke from its supports and rolled through town and went underway. Suffered a career late last year to help him. We were buying him some lottery tickets. Lottery tickets! Gas station! I'm done. I'm done. Peggy. Peggy. I'm amazing.
How's it going?
I have an IQ of 1 million.
Peggy?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
only got one shot at this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's do
I'm
this.
sure. Let's do
I'm
this.
pretty positive.
Name
It
first.
is
Who do you
Brody.
think the target is?
It's Brody.
And where will I find them?
You will find them because he's scratching off lottery tickets. He has to be
gas
at the gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is
Who is this? This is Forrest
Listen,
Nash,
the
you
Whistling Man's
jerk.
back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Chuck, my dude.
The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
We
Is
figured.
anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
Bro, way to skip the
Got everyone to
lore.
follow me
I
now.
read the lore aloud.
The ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah.
Don't own the ambulance.
I got to get to the hospital.
Fireball?
I'm not feeling
Did you roll a
great.
d20?
Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah.
Remember me when you win the lottery, Chuck.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
It's the
Oh,
arm
Forrest,
still
the call board
flipping
is
her
lighting
off.
up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Ugh. Fine, I'll go do my job. Hey, hey, hey!
Here's some music while we regroup here on
The Scream.
189.16, The Stream.
You missed every shot you take. Alright, Shova. The
There's
lore.
gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Peggy,
Stop
how about
the
you
killings
go into
before
the
they can
basement?
happen.
Look,
Forrest,
you
we
sh-
need to go back down.
By
you mean me.
right?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to handle all these calls.
Uh-huh,
Maybe start
Peggy,
with
you
that
know what?
creepy
I can
medical
also
room you
handle
mentioned
these
before.
calls.
I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
You got one right in front of you. Anyway. The Chuck lore was gonna tell us, dude, I had to get that man out of there. We got no time for lore. He got the recovery. The Chuck lore. There's a crime syndicate somehow in this small ass rinky town. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole all our cars, and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. More on page 15. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. See? Shova, I'm not insane. See? Has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. New owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. Diary of a Car Thief. Police informant tell-all book on sale now. $2 off with this coupon. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews, he's dead, warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Crime wave of 70 will be stopped, and I can assure you we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Trailer for sale. Sale cheap. Sale price $10,000. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. Why are people so mean to me? I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. She's so real for that. A Gallows Creek game day. He looks, you know. Queso's trailer for sure. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim Walker is getting married to a Stein. RL, perhaps? Peggy, I hope you know that you just, probably finnuckered me, by the way. Gigi. Chat, did I hear that music right? Did it just go, you know? You know? Wait. Didn't it get creepy? Well, anyway, I forgot that I had to... Hold on. Where's this? I forgot the records just automatically go here. So, here's your damn song that you made me risk my life for, Dawn. I risked my life for country music. I risked my life for country music. I risked my life for country music. Dawn, never fucking call me again. Lose my number. Lose my number, Dawn. GG. Going back to Creepsville.
I need a key to get in there.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what door it was. This one. No. Stairs, bruh? Oh, hey, you're right. GG.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Peggy, I quit. Peggy, I quit. Peggy, I quit. I quit. Peggy, I quit. No, don't do this to me. Please, please, please. I have a family. Please. There's a hole, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the places that the Whistling Man has gone to. And I'm pretty sure this is the radio station. Like, this is where the radio station is. I'm cooked. I feel like the second I pick that up, something's gonna be behind me. And I'm not gonna like it. Like, at all, actually. I've got a head. Basement storage. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. I love the idea of bringing.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Wee woo. How do I do that, Peggy? Buzz what intercom? This one?
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
Forrest! Forrest!
When you find something and
Forrest!
want to discuss it.
Forrest, please. You found... Oh, God! Forrest, my dude. You were just there. The keys were not there, dude. I know, dude. I'm looking at places. Yes, the map. It's the same as the other ones. Yes, the map. And the key was right where KFAM Studios was. This map? Yes, I see this map right here. Yes, I do. It's right here. This map. Yes. The map that's upstairs. Yes. Yes. This map. Oh my lord. Well, what's on the table? Exactly, dude. What is on the table? We've got put this in the camcorder. Got it. Let's put this in here though.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
I'm playing it, Peggy.
George Barrow.
Yes, I do not.
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
My girl. I'm funnockered. Oh, GG. Oh. Oh, no. I know.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death. Time of autopsy.
Boom! Is it giving me security alarm system? Yeah, that looks kind of important. We'll leave this here for now because I really want to keep the head. But I also really want to read this. Shipping date, 2nd. Starling Security System to St. Gabriel's Hospital. Christine's Gas and Repair. Ricky's Roller Rink. The Apartments. And KFAM. KFAM. Radio station. Taking this shit with me. I've got a head. And I'm not afraid to use it.
no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
So it wasn't alcohol poisoning. What, dude? No. So basically, this guy, George Barrow, which is, I'm assuming, George Barrow or something? Gallo? I don't know. I don't remember it anymore. This guy died of alcohol poisoning, allegedly, but then Clive is being kind of freaky over here. Do I have to go back here?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Hello.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Yikes, dude.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I'm trying, Clive!
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Security thing on the wall, yeah. I missed one. Where? I didn't think I missed one. White filing cabinets. Where? Huh? I don't see one. I just played that one. This one? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to live my life here. And y'all won't be 100%ers. Nothing. And the caged tiger. Leave you here.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
And then we will go. Oh, my bad, you did have one.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
It's just the last tape. Name of deceased, George Barrow. Time of death, 09/02/68 at approximately 9 p.m. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the you know what? We're just going to go with it. Preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Date 09/3/1968. Time 7 a.m. Examiner Virginia Sullivan. P.S. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Seems like we have a murder. Y'all were yapping, but I'm not going back. My bad. GG.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so...
Missed one.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The coroner came to the conclusion that George was running from something, likely terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body?
Moved the body? How weird. It's almost like he was murdered. Yeah, Peggy, get with the program.
Someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings.
Grand, I'm gonna come in through the screen and literally
George's death. He left this behind in case he died.
throw
He hoped someone would find it.
jar full of rotten mayonnaise at
Do you think
your
the Whistling Man
freaking
already
face.
got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here.
So I
How much did Clive hide down there?
his
Well,
whole
if there are
life.
more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
All right. This one.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Word. Damn. Shit must be bad. Anywho, that's none of my business. How the hell do I get out of here? Next to the fan! I did this one!
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
I did that one. That was the car door one. I think I just missed this one. You not opening things killing me. Yeah, well, you know what?
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It
Mannequins.
talks more about how George
They're
died.
fucking creepy. I'm judging, Grand.
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
The toxicology tape made it sound like he was highly stressed, maybe terrified of something. I think he was chased.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest,
Yeah! Let's get out of here now.
Someone
Please.
wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank God I didn't have to go all the way up there.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to
I love
pad
how
our
it
airtime
teleports
with.
me.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest,
I'm still crouched.
stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Hold on, Peggy. I fucked up. There we go. Also, Peggy, I have another gift from our wacky deceased janitor. Look, Peggy, it's almost like I'm there with you. You can be the producer. I can be the producer for like one day. Dunk the head in the basketball hoop. Kobe. Kobe. Damn. Kobe. Coke. Kobe. I'm cooked. Perfect. We did it! Alright, it's our job.
It's our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Thank God.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
No, hi, hello, how are you?
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving
Love this
mystery,
guy.
saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
Peggy, who asked you to start talking?
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No.
Damn
I
it.
don't know that name. What are you asking about this for? What are you asking
You
about
mentioned that name
I'm trying to
earlier
get this.
when you called us the first time.
I
There it
don't
is.
know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but
The delivery?
we found them.
Well, he didn't.
And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you.
Just tell us what we want to
That
know.
was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful.
Canon Shiny would have
Don't push
definitely
too
said,
hard.
"Speak for your
We don't
fucking
want him to
self."
hang up.
I'll be careful.
That is a
All right,
matter of
calling her now.
fact.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice.
How nice.
I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Don't.
As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased
Oh
after
my
anybody.
lord.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people.
No,
People
you
who know
flirting.
about the death of a boy
We're on air.
named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks,
Word.
if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
We do? Why? Girl, I just got off.
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Peggy. W, good cop. LMAO, I do like the game telling you, don't try it again. That's how it was supposed to go. But I am gonna grab Clive's album.
I have a
Right.
caller waiting.
I know, Forrest.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Hang the phone up,
But I
Peggy.
wondered if you could send this special
I
birthday
recognize this
message to my
voice.
uncle.
It's been a week since I played this game.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
It's the pizza guy.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Peggy, you dumbass.
You, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Uncle Ronnie.
But he never liked
Peter.
his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides...
Pepperoni.
Pepper... Oh, my God damn it!
Yes! Well, I'm making the best birthday deals and party packages here at Pony's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Hey, this is your fault.
My fault?
Yeah, Peggy, it's your fault. I said I didn't want to do it.
Because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
I am blaming
Don't
you.
worry. We've already got another caller. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash.
W.
You're on
Ponte.
the air. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest.
Sorry. That was too much.
Forrest could become the whistling man after this. Oh my God.
Okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent. for now.
Mad victory cackling. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I want pizza now.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream.
Please,
With
somebody
me,
be wanting to be
Forrest
murdered.
Nash.
Like, please.
Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Okay, well,
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I
okay,
think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
bruh. Right? Okay, sure. Let's
Tell
go with
us
that.
everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has I need you to help me get inside.
Hey, yo.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
The dog barking. Ricky.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Yikes, dude.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says...
Fantastic, I have it right in front of me.
4000 is
Along with the head.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Hey, guess what? I have these.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Dawn.
Thank you, Forrest.
This is unnecessary. I have these. W. I was an absolute W with this.
Back soon.
Alright, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Hey, Peggy, guess what? I have it.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Stop, I can't hear it.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Peggy, you're never gonna believe this.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Starling 4000 user manual.
I got it, Peggy.
These codes should come in handy.
Welcome back, Forrest.
I got it.
Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Okay.
When you're ready.
So I think the access code I'm gonna give her is the alarm test code, because it's gonna set off all security measures, right? And it's Ricky, right? There's Ricky there too.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Ricky's there too, right?
Line 1. Whenever you're ready.
And isn't Ricky... I wouldn't know, actually. There's like a roller... Wasn't there something? Beep beep, look out, tragedy! 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes failed on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Rudd, Houghton, Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Mildred. Oh. These two are dead. And that one was the car thief. Stop. Was the car thief Rebecca? Anyway. Seems like Ricky's also in danger, so I'm going to do the test alarm.
Are you there?
Thing.
This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid.
What's the code? 191519. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Shit.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Dude, this is that incredible scene where Mr. Incredible sees all those supers that died.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again. I'm calling the cops.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the Whistling Man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Max. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
GG.
Okay.
GG.
Gallows Creek.
GG. We're cooked. Peggy, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked, Gran. That's what happened, Gran. So basically, the Whistling Man was that lady that just called, the one who wanted us to fetch this one record, knowing damn well Peggy threw it out the window. She tried lying, saying it was her apartment, but I heard that goddamn
Dead
dog.
air is a
I
crime,
knew it was
Forrest.
Ricky. I needed to save Ricky. So what did I do? I said, no entry, biatch. And that's what happened. Anyway, we're cooked. We're cooked.
So, the Whistling Man is a woman?
Apparently. Yeah, I worked that out a while ago. I had my suspicions. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
I knew it, Peggy, actually, because she was off from the beginning.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Chat, we're cooked.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is
Hey, y'all, we're
Forrest Nash
fucked.
here. I hope you're all
Because I know a
safely
lot of
locked
you
inside.
would not
For
mind
those of
being
you
killed by a
listening to
woman.
that last call, you might be wondering
If
what to make
she
of
was
it.
hot.
Here's our take. We now
You're
believe the
cooked.
killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Time to trust no one. Signed your own death. I did. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The hell? No, I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. Trust no bitch. Trust no bitch. What year is this set in? I don't know. Late 70s, early 80s. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I really want to choose this one. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. You know who the villain is. Okay, but I don't. I really don't, though. Because, like, we don't know who Dawn is. We just know her voice, you know? We just know her voice. Okay? Okay? Trust no one. If there's a serial killer on the loose and I had no idea who it was, I just knew it was some sort of woman, that's 50% of the problem. It is not, okay, you know what? Hold on. Is it really 50-50 gender population? Actually, the birth ratio is actually 51-49. So, matter of fact, You are wrong. Anyway,
We're neighbors.
fine.
Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's
I'm
911.
cooked.
Hopefully,
I let
our
Grant
next
convince
caller
me
can help
I should
shed
never
some light
trust
on the
him
killer.
again.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
I'm taking a call now. Hey there.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy?
Hey,
You
bro.
in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Good job,
Absolutely.
Murphy.
Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Are there
Let's just move on.
two?
Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling
Are they
Man?
copycats,
No, sir.
maybe?
Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for.
Nah, if you've asked me about gators.
I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Murphy, what a
Well,
guy.
folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us.
What a
Let's
guy.
find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere.
Okay,
I don't know
pause
what
the
to do.
bleeding.
Please help me.
Is this a QTE? Nope, I don't have to do it. Alright, you said Jane Nancy or something? Nancy Drive. Oh, my goodness. Rise and Shine Coffee next to the Lucino Picture House, and that. I love how the Whistling Man duked it out with this dude and then just dipped. Yeah. Nancy Drive. We're a little too close. Okay. What
Somebody's been
happened?
stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or
Hey,
see anything. And
Grand,
so
how could the Whistling Man and woman be, or I mean the Whistling Woman, be both from the, we were literally just on the phone with her, right? At the Woodside Apartments, right? So how on earth could she have gotten from here all the way across town down here? Like, I'm just, you know what? I'm just wondering now. Never trust a theater kid. Never trust a theater kid. I bet it's Marie. Why? Because, again, why the hell would I trust anyone who was in theater? Okay? I think it's Marie. Just based solely on that. My gut is telling me that, okay? And then, yeah. Not now. I'm checking the board. I don't see none. Oh, power station, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Cool. Anyway. Very nice, very cool. Not sure why Shova wanted me to consult the list. I guess I put my theory down. Do y'all agree with me? Y'all agree with me? All the road across town is like 5 blocks. You can run that, Gran. Respectfully, I want you to zip tie your mouth shut. But my theory is Marie Campbell, based solely on the fact that she was the only person in Drama and Theater Club.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
Casey, you're so helpful.
Then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Okay, well, unfortunately, the only ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. Yeah, exactly.
You should get all the info you can.
Grant, I don't think it's just the woman. I think it's 2. I think we got 2 killers on the loose here.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
Parker.
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg.
Okay, somebody mute Grand.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Hey, chat, ban this guy.
Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even
I'm
if we
tired of his
did, he's
L
bleeding out
takes.
Fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
Why would I do?
Blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
You keep mentioning how good of a person this politician guy is. How do you know he's not involved?
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
I mean, it's the 80s, so sure.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
You're right, okay, sure.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Word, girl.
It makes sense, though.
Talking this to a biology major.
That was a lot of info. But
I may have taken a class or two.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Alright, keep going. You're talking to practically a future doctor
here. If he lost a lot
here.
of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Word, girl.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Right.
I need help.
I know, Casey.
Stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't
Okay.
know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife?
Put
in
some
his
dope
leg?
ass paperwork on.
Hell. Should I pull it
Casey,
out?
I'll be right back.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if
I
you
gotta
pull
put
it.
on some
Are you
vaporwave.
sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to
Peggy.
get Jason through this.
Woman,
Casey,
shut up,
is
please.
his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's
I've seen so many Grey's Anatomy, I know what I'm doing.
cloths on the hood of the car and what else?
Never mind that Grey's Anatomy has the most deaths in it.
Take the cleaning
Cleaning.
rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Peggy!
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
That's why you're getting flipped
You're doing
off.
Great.
But what if something happens?
Casey,
We'll
calm
still be
down.
there. Just shout
It's
if
just
you
a
need
stab wound.
anything,
You'll be fine.
And we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason?
I practically experience it every month. You'll be fine. Yeah,
What's
Peggy?
up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can
Hey,
stabilize
bro,
him.
chill.
He's got to get to the
No,
hospital
dude.
somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Peggy.
Casey said they're at 25
Why
Nancy
would you
Drive,
skip?
right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since
L,
I missed the
Peggy
training
taking
day,
L's.
I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Oh.
Got it. I'll look through the files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
Sensitive information. So Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Hey, well, you don't know.
Great.
What do you
have any
know?
idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Okay,
Right.
well,
There is
the fire
something
department
else.
is also
I'm not gonna like this,
robots.
am I?
Have you ever heard
I don't know.
The future is
And the
floppy?
Navy.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started
Not the
phasing out
Navy.
physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Squidward!
It's the same for our personnel files.
The rumors have taken over in the Navy.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Okay, Peggy. I know it's because your model is literally just that. Oh, she actually gets up and slides it under the door.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Thank goodness. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Where's Reggie's office? Is it this one? No. She's the laziest person ever. She is the least rendered person ever. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that because he's literally just a floating camera.
It's not opening.
No, please, Peggy, just once, give me the key to somewhere that isn't here. On the road again. Going down the road again. Ayo.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Would it be on the sticky note? Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/09. Last year was a disaster. Well, I think it's 9/10, 10/09 then. The I want to believe poster. Yes, dude. From below it came, hitting rock bottom. 829087. Well, aren't I trying to find a floppy disk? Got it.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery driver. Whoa. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan. Surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on November 7th. Very important date for the town, the Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Damn. That's not it. Alright, let's try 10:09 first. Okay, now it should be 09:10. Hey, yo, what? Very important date. 09:10. Don't tell me. I did do that. Oh, don't tell me it's this one. 11:07. Very important date.
Nice.
Dude. Reggie Jr. is cooked. Alright, what is this one? Personnel file. Let's see. I want to see things. Oh wait, I gotta eject that. Goodbye.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Hey, no way. Name, Forrest Nash.
We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more
Peggy.
interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
No, I'm reading it now, actually. Forrest Nash, job title, show host, date of birth, 5th of April, 1940. Damn! I'm playing as somebody who's probably my grandmother's dead boyfriend's age. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's an actual boomer. This is an actual... I'm playing as an actual baby boomer. Ain't no way. Bro's 40s. Bro's in his 40s. That's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway. Address. Come on in. Romero Street. Phone number. 542-0237. Notes. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. I don't know, dude. I just go here. Anyway, that's enough of that. Forrest, we have a man dying on the line. Okay, well, I want to learn. Like, what if it's you, Peggy? Like, we need to cover all our bases, even though I'm pretty sure that's not the case. From what I'm understanding, nobody likes Gallows
Peggy,
Jr.
I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Why are you reading my phone? I need to find someone who can help Kate.
Peggy, mind your business. Well, I don't mind mine.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Name, Peggy Weaver. Job title, producer. Date of birth, May 23rd, 1959. Forrest Nash is 19 years older than Peggy. Address, apartment 17A, Wayland Road. Phone number, 542-8723. Notes, I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in calls on the Scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? That's my question. It's canon. Stop. Is there more? Ooh. I don't see a timer, so I don't really care. Bradley and Barbara. The joke wasn't that bad. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Oh my god. It's Forrest being the young baby. That's crazy. I mean, Forrest being the old baby boomer. Like, Forrest is really just like the eldest here. Damn, old man. This is very important information, Peggy. Please understand. Jason is going to be fine. Senior producer. They've missed... Okay. So Peggy and Karen have missed Secret Santa, First Aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Yep. They don't like Secret Santa. I mean, who would? John Hedges. Who the freak is John? You only hate her because she does not like the things you like. Finally, John's older than me. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Okay, so John. It's John who I need to, the newsreader guy. I think it's John. It should be John. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. Barbara is Canon Shoba. Anyway, I got it, Pegster. Peggy. I know who we need. Well. Whoop, floppy disk. That's the foodie critic. No, I got all of them. Did he send this twice? Peggy, can you tell... Is there any way you can tell me where this thing is? Peggy. Oh wait, she said she was on the intercom. Oh wait, no, that's right. She was on the intercom. What do I do? Well, no, that one dude. It was the white one. No, it was not. It was the slightly grayed out one.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
I know this one. Elevate Jason's
Casey,
legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you.
Word girl.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Yup, bundle him up. Snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Oh, how great that we didn't use it.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, wrap him in some blankets.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Word, girl. Okay. Yeah, no, you should not replace them. Actually, you should just apply additional one, because if you replace them, you're ruining all the good hard work that you just did.
Something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him
W.
warm.
Casey.
Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong. You're a strong
Casey?
woman. Be
I
strong.
need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Anyway, the guy's name was John, Peggy.
Please, now. I can't lose him.
He was a war
Need
medic.
to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Yeah, no, I figured that.
Earlier, who was it?
Who was it? I wonder who. Definitely not Karen. It's John.
John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic.
I didn't even
He's
notice that he lived
probably
on
the
Nancy
most
Drive, I'm not
trained
gonna lie.
person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right.
Word.
What's his number?
Just like my grandfather with his tear gas.
0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency,
Man's a literal Vietnam vet. Yes.
like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told,
John
he has
W.
2 major stab wounds.
Locked
One
in.
to the
I haven't
stomach,
been caught on in
one to
10
the
years.
leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Sleeper agent.
If he dies on my watch.
Oh my god.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
This is me whenever I say,
Hello, Casey. You
Shova,
there?
hop on zombies, and suddenly you're like, she's like, oh, it's been 10 years since I've been called upon. Hi, I'm coming.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out.
I got the supplies.
Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just
Real bro.
okay. Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay, we're cooked. Hell the hell no. Hell no. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch the tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. You would choose the very best one, and you are it.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Here comes one of my favorites.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Alright, y'all. Are we ready? Should I do one more? I don't know how far I am in the game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming it's not long though, considering I've played it for almost 5 hours in total. And it's only 9 p.m. So, lock the fuck in. Let's go.
Let's roll.
Let's roll, baby.
We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Jason was the one who was stabbed. Keep up, Grand.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
Ricky,
Thank you.
absolute
Got it,
W.
man.
I'm so glad I
Anyway,
saved you,
I
because
think
you
it's time
gave
for
me
and
so
Max
much
to bring
lore.
your phone lines.
Because now I'm convinced
I'll let you to it.
it's Campbell.
No, Ricky.
Why?
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has
Because
any info about this
I said so.
mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest.
The police!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's
Gonna
Leslie,
lose it.
our
Rebecca's the
911
killer.
leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Woohoo!
Somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news.
Whoa.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Haven't we helped enough?
I mean, now that you're back, can't you just...
Yeah.
Forrest, ignore him, Leslie.
Peggy!
Do whatever it is you need us to do. Right, Forrest?
Thanks,
No, Peggy.
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
My best.
I know you will.
I'm a hero now. I'm an Avenger. Forrest Nash, more like Hulk Smash.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a
My real name is Bruce Banner. That's why I was banned and blacklisted from everywhere.
with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you
All
soon,
right.
Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Peggy, are you cueing me that this is the end of the game? Alright, let's get back on air. Woohoo!
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I did,
Bring
Peggy.
me
I
back
remembered that
live
time.
Now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now,
It's almost
bring in
over.
our next caller.
I'm done being played by a
Evening, caller. This
23-year-old
is
something
Forrest
woman.
Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey.
Oh, thank
Wanted
God,
to give you
John.
An update on Jason.
Thank you.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy
Peggy,
he's okay.
you're not the one who
John,
did anything.
Casey,
I did
you
everything.
two did
I
all
should
the
say
work.
that.
Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Hey, he's high, Peggy. We love that.
Oh,
Let's go.
Take
Let's
it
go.
easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, He was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Peggy has an op on every... Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jason.
Every opportunity to call him a boomer.
Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her
Don't
that.
say Rebecca.
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
I will never live it down if it...
Her name was...
What? What happened?
M. Marie Campbell! Yo! We did it!
How do we get it back on?
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer.
Grant, I need you
Fair point.
to lose those thumbs and stop typing.
Up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I'm sorry? Oh, chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. GG. GG. Floppy disks, right? Or no, those tapes. Basement. GG. Turn on face cam. I can't, dude! I'm on the PS thing. Peggy, where's this generator?
Far back.
Oh, I know now.
Why is
What we
this
thought was
station so
the
big?
security system. Overcooked. Oh, we're so cooked. GG.
That must be it.
GG.
Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
GG! 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 Good game. GG. Mr. Krabs!
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Wee woo.
What the hell?
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. She's so brave and well behaved.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Hey, yo!
No way. This can't be happening.
What's this?
A call. Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
No, dude!
Most of it how?
Well...
It's got a cute kitten on it! It's a kitty!
Tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
He's got blood on him?
Started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two Whistling Men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And
who was right?
The secret
I was right.
archives in the newspaper.
Oh, the couch is overturned. Oh, my arm! You bastard!
Animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie?
Fucking called it. Fucking called it.
She's old girl. Oh,
Never trust a drama kid.
sure has been years.
Put the card down, bro. No.
Oh, God damn.
My emotional support.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No,
It's cute.
not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Okay.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay, sure. I can do that.
All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Really? Debbie Ryan. Cue the Debbie Ryan. Hair tuck.
I hate to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have...
Yo!
Well...
Maria!
Doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still...
Maria! He's still guilty! Maria! Honestly...
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on! Oh, God! Damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but...
Okay, so how does Jimmy fit into all this? Why did Jimmy
he starts laughing.
have to die?
It's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
So the therapist, I'm a therapist right now, right? So it would be, how did you feel? Tell me. How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Brody!
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just...
Teddy!
Keyword, I'm sorry.
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why?
Nepo baby covered up a freaking Teddy, go to hell.
Blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but...
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Did your father own Sandra Sharp?
The pieces are coming together!
It's Gallows Creek, not Shark Creek.
Answer the question,
I'd
bitch.
answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own...
Ugh, what an asshole.
That's it then. your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Right.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews, too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And...
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still.
Marie, the moral of the story is don't kill people. But also...
even went to the newspaper.
Those people also shouldn't have done what they did.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Alright, so I'm trying to stall, right? I'm trying to not die. I've got Kitty.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started.
The only true villains are the Nepo babies. And the Celestial Dragons. It's so right. You're so right.
At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Winning throw. No. Hey, pause the camera. Pause the camera. Pause the camera.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie, where? Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk
Talk.
later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died.
No, Gran. In a genetic way, Peggy's not the killer either. That's not how this works.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot.
I got Kitty.
I just... What happened?
And I have my eyes on this creepy fuck.
Disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned.
Bro's covered in blood. Hear me out.
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Okay, how do you know this is like... This is his hair, though. You know what I mean? Like, it could be the mask. I'm hearing you.
Gone, well,
But we don't know what's under the mask.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot
Oh.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you.
Ow, Kitty! Kitty did the clutch! Oh!
The card you made me for my 8th birthday. What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Free! No! Henry! Get out of
W.
there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Her own sister almost straight up murdered her for something that isn't even her. Like, what the hell? Someone has to pay for it. Marie, what the fuck?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Ka-chow! So this is what Jennifer looks like. This is what Scott looks like. That's what Cynthia looks like. That's what Tammy looks like. And that's what Peggy looks like. That's what Forrest looks like. Ew. Kind of looks like my uncle. Murphy. Oh, Murphy. Murphy. W. Murphy. Hot Dave. Dave is kind of hot. Yikes. Ugh. Yikes. 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 Oh. Yikes. 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 And yikes. There's an epilogue? No, I'm not skipping the epilogue. What? I will sit and wait then. Marie, like, her head was making up so many. She's fucking delusional. Clive is dead. Clive is dead. But I wasn't expecting this to be good, and it ended up being, I was locked the fuck in. Like, I needed to know what happened next. Shiny, if I was murdered in a prank, would you make a 20-year-old plan to avenge me? No. W game. This was actually a good game. I was a bit freaked out. Despite there being not really a lot of, like, you know, traditional, like, jump scares in it. Sure, there could have been more. There could have been more. There could have definitely have been something in the alleyway. But, I mean, it kept me engaged. Look out the window and there's the board. My favorite part was when Ponty called in. Like, literally every time he called in, that was a joy. And towards when I had to, it was in the first video that I did this. Seems like the killers jumped off the same cliff as George. Yeah, it seems like it. How was Ponty connected to the murder plot? He wasn't. That's the thing, he wasn't. He should have been. He should have been. Well, anyways, that was Killer Frequency. What an amazing game. 10 out of 10. Would I play it again? Maybe. I would only play it again to get them killed, though. You know what I mean? Like, to kill them. You know? Well, anyways. Guys, this was basically a murder mystery dinner party, but as a game. It was. It really was. I was Sherlock Holmes. How did I win this? Genuinely, how did I win this? How did I win this? Because this game, how did I get that? W game, absolutely, love it. Love it. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this, and hats off. Hats off. Anyway, good night. I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going on a mini trip. Like, yeah, like we never left the building, but it felt like we did. Yup, absolutely. Absolutely. Ew, but don't worry, I'm on this. I'm on this. Shiny's got it. Alright. Well, good night. Hopefully I can find something along this line. I'm thinking about going on the Itch.io servers and finding something that I could play on my tiny little MacBook. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of those scary games. See if I could dip my toes into there. GG, Game of the Year though. Best game. Now I can finally watch Queso stream on it, because now I know what happens when I play it. So I wonder, did he accidentally get someone killed? I really want to know. You know? Like, so I'm going to go do that. Or silly sim games. That is true. I could play some silly sim games. Either way. Yes! Good night, y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. And see you soon. I don't know when, but I will see you soon.